Terry Ray comes out brimming with confidence. The fight has certainly turned into his favor, and he looks now like the #3 cruiserweight in the world, with Robert Daniels trying to come up with the upset.
Oh yeah, he's got Daniels in his back pocket now. Daniels knows those last 3 rounds has belonged to Terry Ray. Daniels backing up, just wanting to survive now, not wanting to get into many conflicts.
The confidence of Terry Ray also being built by the confidence of Angelo Dundee in his corner. And Angelo getting excited the last couple of rounds in between.
A trainer who trains with emotion.
Back up, back up. Because the guy's got nothing. And don't pose in front of him. Just move to your right a little bit. Let your shots go up, okay? Let your shots go up.
Up in the middle.
Up the middle.
You hear that?
Okay?
Up in the middle.
Up in the middle.
It's wide open there.
Left uppercut, right up.
So Angelo Dundee can feel it. He's been training several cruiserweights and heavyweights, a couple from the Scandinavian area, and he's going with the big guys right now. And he came in very confident that Terry Ray would win this fight. Of course, Angelo, who is headquartered in the Miami area, and he has seen a lot of Robert Daniels and had him scouted out pretty well. Still to come, Hector Camacho versus Heath Todd in the main event. Camacho earlier watched his son victorious in his pro debut, and he should have a Terry Ray type of fighter in his face. And Heath Todd, who also fights in the same fashion.
Yeah, that's normally where Hector Camacho shines. However, tonight he's got his mind on his son, who was victorious earlier, and could perhaps be overlooking the heathen, Heath Todd. Heath Todd's going to put this kind of pressure on him all night. How much did him standing up, walking around, messing with this crowd take out of Hector Camacho? I know what's taking it out of Robert Daniels. It's been Terry Ray. Since that 5th round, Terry has been all over him. Hard punches, a few flashy combinations from Daniels, but nothing with the effect and the authority of Terry Ray's punches. Doing a nice job of getting his head and his upper body into his punches is Terry Ray. He bends over nicely and he throws shots.
Recognize some of these spectators. Vanilla Ice on the left, and on the right, Lenny Kravitz. They are singing the praise of Robert Daniels coming in, the local Miami fighter, but you can see the concern on their faces, which is mirrored in the corner of Daniels. Terry Ray from Terre Haute coming here to Miami and stealing this so far from Daniels. We head into the 9th round of the scheduled 10-rounder. And perhaps some of the rust of Daniels over the last 2 years fighting in one-sided fights showing here in his first test in a while.
Yeah, and you really see it in the legs of Daniels. You see the strength in Terry Ray's legs. Compare that with the weakness in Daniels' leg. He is visibly tired.
Angelo Dundee in his corner jumping up. Not happy with some tactics by Daniels. I think they saw a low blow. We were screened coming into this corner.
There again, falling off balance with that left hook. He commits so much with that left hook. When you want to throw hard punches, you have to commit. I know some fighters who should be committed.
Yeah, so do I. And you know what? You don't have to look too far.
Hey. Hey.
Sean O'Grady, of course, if you saw him fight, what a warrior. Very committed to the sport of boxing, and for years those around him said he should be committed.
Thank you, I think. I don't know if that was a compliment or a put down.
It was a compliment.
Yeah,
it certainly was.
Sure.
Yeah. Terry Ray, the uppercut, and the crowd responding to the underdog.
That uppercut has been very effective tonight.
Robert Daniels coming in here said he cannot suffer another major setback as he had to Sergey Kovalev, the Russian fighter he lost to.
Although he could before Terry Ray could. Terry Ray is 33 years old. He won't get another shot if he misses this opportunity. Daniels, 28, could even rebuild. But a loss in your career, especially a former world champion like Daniels, to lose to a Terry Ray, really sends your career awry.
Well, it's been 5 years since Daniels held the championship. Can't understand why he hasn't gotten the shot, but if he loses here tonight, maybe then he'll get the shot. So many fighters have found that's the way to go.
That's the key.
We'll go to the 10th and final round. Well, how to win friends and influence people. Terry Ray has found the way here in Miami, in Fort Lauderdale. Robert Daniels from Miami, the local favorite, but the crowd is now behind Terry Ray, who has come in here and battled all the way. Angelo Dundee saying, don't let Daniels rest. Fight him like Rocky Marciano. Just jump on him, go up the middle, don't stop punching. You have 3 minutes left. You're going to pull this one off.
I think he is. Yes, he has 3 minutes left. I've got the fight scored 6-3. Terry Ray. Daniels not one of those friends that Terry Ray is making tonight.
No, that's the exception.
In his face.
Well, if Terry Ray is going to bring the best out of Robert Daniels, Daniels needs it here in the 10th according to our scorecard.
The tape coming loose, and there's why. See the right hand underneath the elbow? That tape around the right glove.
The shit out of it. Right hand.
Couple of vintage instruction words from Angelo Dundee, which will be bleeped out of the replay. Now there's the blood.
Oh boy. In the last round too.
Well, that's what he worried about, but he actually worried about it happening earlier. He should be okay getting through the last round. Terry Ray keeps on pouring it on.
And they love it.
Crowd going berserk here at the Fort Lauderdale War Memorial Auditorium.
Oh yeah, this is a crowd. They have a high history of boxing here in Florida. They love the sport. They understand the sport. They understand the styles, and they understand when a fighter gets in the ring and gives a good effort. And that's what they're saying from Terry Ray.
Oh, now Daniels coming back. Terry Ray defying the cut. Right in the face of the favorite, Robert Daniels. Inside the final minute of the fight. Oh, that left hook of Daniels straightened Ray up for the moment. The referee standing in, Jorge Alonso, and takes a point away.
There it goes. That is a take charge referee. Time to take a point away.
So the point away from Daniels.
Blood and guts, no quitting. Terry Ray, Robert Daniels still hanging in there and fighting back. His punches don't have the authority they did earlier in the fight.
Ray getting inside has taken away the punches of Daniels. Inside 10 seconds. So Ray will not be stopped because of the cut. They let it go, and they end it slugging. Listen to the crowd erupt at the bell. Believe it or not, the booing directed towards the hometown Robert Daniels as he had a word with the crowd, and the cheering now for Terry Ray from Terre Haute,
who just took a victory lap. That's why everybody started cheering. And Terry Ray ran around the ring.
And Terry Ray has found second home here in Fort Lauderdale. We will be back with the decision of a terrific display in just a moment on USA. Buzzing continues here in the War Memorial Auditorium. As this crowd, yes, what does that mean? But they totally enjoyed the courage, the panache of Terry Ray, even turning the hometown crowd against Robert Daniels. For Robert Daniels, he may be facing another severe setback, but with the judges taking this long with the cards,
wow,
that's what Robert Daniels is doing now, wondering.
Oh yeah, I think he was praying once this was over. His nickname is the Preacher Man because he does some preaching, and he was praying that he would get the decision on this one. Very worried, a lot of concern in his face. Dave Clark.
All right, we have the decision, and into the ring with Mark Vito.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a split decision. Judge Paul Herman scores it 97-93, Ray. Judge Rick Bay scores it 96-93, Daniels. Judge Peter Trematerra scores it 96-94 to the winner by split decision, Robert Preacherman Daniels.
An amazing reaction. The hometown Robert Daniels steals it, and he hears the boos from the crowd. What else did Terry Ray have to do? Well, what else was knock him out. This certainly sets up a terrific rematch. Terry Ray terribly disappointed. Now there are cops coming from the stands into the ring here at press table. Terry Ray leads the chants from the crowd, and you know what those chants are. So controversy concludes this terrific cruiserweight fight, and we have the Macho Man next. Hector Camacho.